Hi, I'm Vamshi from US Kutumba. I would like to say a few things regarding case study causes installation. The report mainly deals with development of sales management software set to employ phone calls to access clients. Organization is determined to install causes which deals with home installations. Organization consists of 8 members of the sales team working and 20 other members of the staff at the call center. This report will examine the current organizational model and highlight all fundamental weaknesses. The document highlights major stakeholders like their benefits to the company based on the success of sales management software as well as the implementation process. And I have done a work breakdown structure uh, in the document, drawing a table in project planning, defining the problem, meeting with users, determining the scope, developing content diagram, and the next one is produce the project schedule, confirming the feasibility and the staff project, and the last one is launching the project. Causes installation has mainly been set for a call center consisting of 20 staff members and 8 sales team in numbers. The system is capable for residential data access, the system database, and the email, and the GPS, and the schedule, and password and user authentication. In this, the system will be capable of supporting the controlled access to all users belonging to various user groups. However, each user shall be needed to use their only username and password during logging time. Business advantages of the system. Sales representative will be made automatic by system based on the sales prominent. In the end, there will be advertised to the payrolls and payment process during the calculation of commission. And I have the analysis of stakeholders, that is RACI category. I have for CEO, that is Chief Executive Officer, it's RACI category is A. For Board of Directors, RAC category is R. Those actively undertaking the project. System users, great influences on the project, but they have not involved. Brainstorm, interview, workshop requirement, questionnaires and surveys. Surveys and questionnaires are the methods which involve elicitation of information from a large group of people whose purposes typically to keep on their. However, the surveys usually fit well during the collection process of information from the customers through surveys which are provided to them. Causes customers will be given questionnaires so that they can fill them based on how organizational services can be developed. And it is defined in ASIS process diagram. Here you can see I have divided in I have made a table. Call center, making call to the residential address, and it ends up with got the commission and the product backlog. And I have done Moscow analysis as well. Moscow is defined as an abbreviation for block prioritization with regard to have, could have, will have, should have, and won't have in a particular time. However, the collected requirements would be compiled and be prioritized in the following manner. And the use of cases, here I have elaborated it through human diagrams, like call center, what does it all takes the functions, and sales represent what his work, and the management looks after the reports, and the access to the residential bank. I mean, like we get scenarios in every week. The provided suburb is chosen so that the customers' homes in the suburbs home may be accessed for installation requirements. The call center staff usually retrieves call loads from the entire week for the provided suburb and enter specific and measurements, and we have to give a quote, and the final one and the last one is report. and and we make phone calls between the client and the call center staff, the given suburb. The call center makes phone calls to clients home that is listed the provided suburb, and the post consideration is the staff members are provided with logins by sales administrator, and the end result is call center staff accesses customer residential data, and the exceptional conditions are call center staff feeds wrong login detail and is not able to access into the system. Thank you.